Gonna be a good video here. This is when I'm kind of I'm going to discuss constructivism and why it works and why it doesn't work, okay, and why they don't gain top office, okay. So, do all constructivists view the world through solipsism? Recall that solipsism, the world outside one's mind, does not exist. This is known as solipsism, right? So, do you want a person running a country that kind of doesn't believe in anything? You know, no, you obviously don't. You know, um, constructivists do like to believe that nothing exists outside a person's mind. They're too smart, very creative. They think outside the box. They tend to fall into this category. However, they do acknowledge that it begins to exist once labeled with meaning or widely accepted. Okay. Um, you can talk yourself into almost anything, right? And the constructivist will come to you and say, hey, listen, are you sure that you want to go through with this like this? You know, nothing exists outside one's mind. And when you are approached like this, you probably look at the constructivist like, okay, are you okay? Like, basically constructivists, they kind of they're seen as having trouble determining what's real and what's just in the mind, okay? But very intelligent people. They do not lack intelligence, okay? They're extremely smart individuals. They can take they can take a construct, a perfectly good construct, deconstruct it, and make it into a what's called a false construct or a mistaken construct. Okay, they can totally ruin the system too. So constructivists do not have high positions because of this, right? Another thing is that they go by the judge. They go by this notion that the world is only what you think of it. All right, nothing exists outside a person's mind. Can be very catastrophic. Um, they begin to form constructs, right? And at the end, they can second guess themselves and contradict that construct. You understand? Um, Decision making is very difficult from the constructivist approach, as they too optimistic, mm, and they can be extremely mistaken to extremely correct. All right, so it just all depends on the generation, the time, the affair, the issue at hand. Okay, and that's basically a few of the pros and cons of constructivists.